Alright guys, I want to review my 5.9 Cummins swap and my 03 FT50. We'll start over here on the left side. Well, I guess if you're standing in front of it. But anyway, so on my intake, I used a AFE intake tube. I forgot what they called it, but anyway, it's for the air box that they sell. You can buy just the tube. I forgot how much it is. I attached the transmission line. I don't know if you can see it, but anyway, I just kind of attached it into the pipe clamp from that tube. This is the de-stroked air conditioning lines. They give you a lot of line with it, but anyway, I routed it down to the air conditioner system down there. This is a K&N, just air filter. Comes with a front mount, so I made a little bracket to bolt it down, as you can see there. Pretty much everything else is the same on this side. I had to modify my pipes right here. Had to make a spacer because the tube on the Cummins is smaller than that on the Ford, so I had to make an adapter to adapt it down to that. Fairly simple stuff if you're doing this type of swap. You can't see it, but anyway, if you watch my video about my radiator, you can see how I attach the radiator, and that'll give you more detail on that. We'll come over here to the right side of the motor. Of course, it is a common rail engine. It's got the computer down below. We're running an Air Dog fuel system. You can see the blue hose there. This is a grid heater delete pipe. Of course, it was going to be too tall with the grid heater, so I just eliminated it and attached the oil stick to it. Of course, there's the radiator hose. You need to watch a video on that. Everything else kind of went in fairly simple. The hose from the Dodge actually worked on the power steering pump. All the hose, the wires ran. Of course, here's my wires for the fuel pump and radiator fan. Kind of stuffed all my wires in right here behind it. The power steering fuel box. Let's go to the motor. To the inside. Let me show you. I already pulled the valve. The fuse box lid off and everything, but I want to show you. Start off at the bottom. So I got a piece of plastic and I mounted all my stuff to it. The bottom, of course, is the PCS for the transmission. That is the D-stroke tack on the left, and on the right is the cruise control, which I have still yet to figure out the wiring on it. D-stroke, they really don't help you out much with the wiring. Let me show you how I did my gas pedal. Let me give you a close-up view of that. I mounted a plate to it, then I mounted the throttle pedal to that. Came up with a piece of angle attached to that my gas pedal would ride on. So my pedals move. Of course, I got the adjustable pedal, and to keep that, this is what I ended up with. Of course, you see that head of that bolt just kind of rides up on that piece of metal, and you can adjust it if you don't like it. You want more play or less play, of course. You can see all that. Let's move up to the fuse box, and here's what I did. This is going to be for my fuel pump and transmission. It just reads that it's basically the keys on. Put a very light amp fuse in it so it didn't overpower the circuit. And here is, I think it is my windshield wipers. Of course, I did put a lightweight fuse in that too, so of course it won't overpower the circuit, because you do need your windshield wipers. That's pretty much all of it on the inside. You see this is my USB for my PCS controller. But that's pretty much it. And it works. Go ahead and start it up for you, and you can listen to it run. Everything runs fairly good. I haven't had any problems. It does have the 5R100 transmission. Over here, you can hear it run. I replaced all the injectors and everything in it, so it runs really good. Come on over here. I'll just give you a review of the truck. It's just a, like I said, 03 F250, and it now is Cummins powered. By the way, I have added a video, like I said, of the radiator fan and how I installed that. I got some more stuff that I needed to add to it, and I will write or make videos of that. Of course, the cruise control, if I can figure out how to do that, I will show you the pinout on the computer that it needs to be done, and how it exactly needs to be hooked up, because they said that it'll work for an 03 to 05, so this engine should hook up to that. Just pay attention, keep looking me up, check out my videos, and anyway, give me a like. Thanks. Bye.